Hi guys. So today this one I have is for Blues fans and the Chelsea fans out there. We are together. Okay. Now I want to know, who do you think is the most successful manager to ever manage Chelsea? When I mean most successful manager, I'm kind of talking about the most successful coach that have ever coached Chelsea. Since you became a Chelsea fan, let's say it that way. But of course, we know the most successful managers to coach Chelsea because back then Chelsea were not as big as this. You understand? So number one, number two, number three, number four, we have four managers in the list. We have Thomas Tuchel, we have Antonio Conte, we have Carlo Ancelotti, and we have the special one, Jose Mourinho. So now, I want to know, among these four managers, who do you think was the better manager, or who will you call the most successful? Well, why can't we just use the word who was the better manager? Because not all of them had the same amount of years they coached Chelsea. Some had one, two, some few moments, and some other. You understand? So now let's check the one of Thomas Tuchel, which you mentioned first. Or should we start from Jose Mourinho because he was the oldest? Okay, Jose Mourinho. Mourinho came to Chelsea. In his first season, he won the Premier League. Second season, he won the Premier League. Mourinho brought that defensive Chelsea and built that Chelsea to create the record of not losing at home. I think they took that for about 4 years or 5 years. You understand? Mourinho won two Premier League titles, won three FA Cup, three League Cup and one FA Cup for Chelsea. Three league titles. Mourinho won two in his first two seasons for Chelsea. Left, I think he was sacked, but it was not based on performance. I think based on personal issues. Came back and won. Okay, yeah, he came back his first season. He just went trophyless. Second season, brought in his signings, Diego Costa, Cesc Fabregas, and all that, and won the Premier League title again. Still won the League Cup that season. Then he was sacked in his third season. You know, Mourinho normally have a bad third season as we know him before. So that was Mourinho. Ancelotti came in, won the FA Cup, the Premier League in his first season and the FA Cup in his first season too. Two trophies that season, and he was sacked the following season. I think he was sacked May the following season. Antonio Conte, his first season he won the title just like Jose Mourinho and Carlo Ancelotti. Antonio Conte won the title in his first season. I think being a good manager is this. There's nothing bad if you're winning the title in your first season. That's to show that yes, just like Arne Slot for Liverpool. So Ancelotti won. Sorry, Antonio Conte won the title in his first season, creating that record of 30 wins. 30 wins. I think I will be broken by now. I don't know if it has been broken already. 30 wins. So Antonio Conte won that league title, won the FA Cup. Was it the oh no. I think it was just the league title that season. Antonio Conte won. The next season he was fired after winning the FA Cup that season. So that is it for Antonio Conte. Then Thomas Tuchel, who won the Champions League in his first 6 months, won the FA Cup. FA Cup, waiting they do me. Won the UEFA Super Cup in I think that was his first 7 or 8 months. Won the UEFA Super Cup. Then won the Club World Cup. I think that was supposed to be his first 1 year or so. Okay, a year, and you understand. So I think Thomas Tuchel was, yeah, he was bright enough and all that. But left for me, if they ask me who was the better manager among them all, although he never won the Champions League, I'll say Jose Mourinho because what Mourinho did in Chelsea, Mourinho built Chelsea. I'll say it my full chest. Mourinho built Chelsea. So literally, I'll say Jose Mourinho is the is the best, most successful, most tactical, and everything. I think Jose Mourinho by far. After Mourinho, then I can place. Who am I placing second? I'll place Thomas Tuchel because it's not easy to just come and win the Champions League your first 6 months. So that's why I'll just give Thomas Tuchel his flowers before I talk about Carlo Ancelotti, then before Antonio Conte. This is my ranking. So let me know your ranking in the comment section. Thank you and have a nice day, Blues fans. It's your boy, Nature Boy.